Lesson 27 Asking which one to choose. Japanese theme is どれが一番おいしいですか? It means which one is the most tasty. First of all, let's check the skit with English subtitles. In this time, please focus on understanding the whole story. Let's begin.
ご注文はタムさん、何にする？
どれが一番おいしいですか？
味噌ラーメンがおすすめだよ。
味噌ラーメン。
日本のラーメンはおいしいよ。僕は味噌ラーメンが好きなんだ。
私、味噌ラーメンにします。
Next time, please focus on Japanese pronunciation and how to read it. Let's begin.
ご注文はタムさん、何にする？
どれが一番おいしいですか？
味噌ラーメンがおすすめだよ。
味噌ラーメン。
日本のラーメンはおいしいよ。僕は味噌ラーメンが好きなんだ。
私、味噌ラーメンにします。
Okay, then let's check the vocabularies from the skit. Please repeat after me. ご注文。何にする。Okay, let's make the example sentence. Here, okay, please repeat after me. ご注文は何にしますか? Good. It means like, what would you like to order? When you go to Japanese restaurant or something, you know, the clerk would ask you like, ご注文は何にしますか? Okay, let's check the next one. どれ一番おいしい The guy asked like that. Here, okay, please repeat after me. どれが一番おいしいですか? Good. It means like, which one is the most tasty? どれが一番おいしいですか? Okay, next one. 味噌ラーメンおすすめ The clerk answered like that. Please repeat after me. 味噌ラーメンがおすすめだよ Good. It means like, 味噌ラーメン is my recommendation. I recommend you to have the 味噌ラーメン味噌ラーメンがおすすめだよ By the way, you also can ask like that. Here. When you go to any Japanese restaurant first time, you can ask the clerk by using this phrase. Please repeat after me. 何がおすすめですか? Good. It means, what is your recommendation? 何がおすすめですか? Okay, let's move on to the next word. 日本ラーメン Okay, please repeat after me. 日本のラーメンは美味しいよ Good. It means Japanese ramen is delicious. 日本のラーメンは美味しいよ Okay, next one. 僕好き Okay, please repeat after me. 僕は味噌ラーメンが好きなんだ Good. I like miso ramen. Okay, that's the new vocabulary. Let's move on to the next section. In this section, let's try to read the whole sentence together. You can improve your Japanese pronunciation and you can understand how to read it. Okay, anyway, let's get this started. Please repeat after me. ご注文はタムさん、何にする？どれが一番おいしいですか？味噌ラーメンがおすすめだよ。味噌ラーメン。日本のラーメンはおいしいよ。僕は味噌ラーメンが好きなんだ。私、味噌ラーメンにします。Okay, great. That's it. Let's check the key phrase. Today's key phrase is about asking which one to choose. Example sentences. どれが一番おいしいですか? It means which one is the most tasty. To ask which one to choose from a few things, say どれが一番ブラブラか。どれが一番ブラブラですか? どれ or which is used to choose from 3 or more items. 一番 or number one coming before an adjective means the most. Okay, so example sentences like that. どれが一番おいしいですか? We already studied this sentence. It means like which one is the most tasty. You know, grammar is just here. どれが一番 adjective ですか? Okay, so for example, like here. Please repeat after me. どれが一番かわいいですか? Good. That means like which one is the cutest. どれが一番かわいいですか? So when you go shopping in Japan, you can ask the clerk like that. Please repeat after me. どれが一番安いですか? Good. It means which one is the cheapest. On the other hand, you also can ask like that. どれが一番高いですか? Good. It means like which one is the most expensive. So you can make a little bit some sentence like, for example, どれが一番新しいですか? When you want to buy the latest product, you can ask the clerk, どれが一番新しいですか? Or like, どれが一番古いですか? Which one is the oldest? Okay. And other example sentences like, okay, I changed the sentence a little bit. For example, like, you also can add the noun by using どの, right? どのビルが一番高いですか? It means like, so which building is the tallest, right? どのビルが一番高いですか? And Japanese would answer like that. 東京スカイツリーが一番高いです. Tokyo Sky Tree is the tallest. Anyway, どれが means which one, right? どれが一番おいしいですか? どれが一番かわいいですか? Like that. If you want to add the specific noun, you can say like, どの noun が一番ブラブラですか? Is also okay. Okay, that's it. That's the key phrase. So let's check the usage section and let's read a sentence which include a key phrase we studied. Okay, please repeat after me. どれが一番人気がありますか? これがおすすめです。Okay. The woman asked like どれが一番人気がありますか？人気がある means popular. That's why this sentence means which one is the most popular. And the clerk answered like これがおすすめです。I recommend this one. Like that. For example, like when you buy some souvenirs in Japan, you can ask the clerk by using this phrase. Okay, let's try it out section. In this section, please try to translate 3 English sentences into Japanese. Number 1, which one is the cheapest? Okay, like I said, cheap means 安い. So, the answer is here. Please repeat after me. どれが一番安いですか? Good. And if you want to add the specific product, in this case, maybe the guy asked like, which bag is the cheapest, right? In this case, you can say like that. Okay, again, please repeat after me. どのバッグが一番安いですか? Good. So which bag is the cheapest? どのバッグが一番安いですか? So, okay. So, let's check the number 2. Which one is the most economical? Right? Economical means お得. Okay. So, answer is here. Please repeat after me. どれが一番お得ですか? Good. You know, as I mentioned earlier, if you want to add a specific noun, in this case, maybe the guy asks like, which menu is the most economical, right? So, you can say like that. どのメニューが Okay, please repeat after me. どのメニューが一番お得ですか? Good. Which menu is the most economical? Okay. Whichever is okay. Let's check the last question. Number 3. Which one is the most fun? Which one is the funniest? Right? Which one is funniest? And the fun means 面白い. So, answer is here. どれが一番面白いですか? Okay, so for example, like if you want to ask like which manga is the funniest, right? In this case, you can say like that. どの漫画が Okay, please repeat after me. どの漫画が一番面白いですか? Good. It means like which manga is the funniest? Which manga is the most interesting? Okay, that's it. Let's move on to the bonus phrase. Please repeat after me. ご注文は? Good. It means like what would you like? Clerks use this phrase when talking orders. 注文 means order, and the ご is attached before it to show respect to the customer. Yeah. Actually, ご doesn't have any specific meaning, but it shows just a respect to the customers. Anyway, when you go to a Japanese restaurant, the clerk would ask you, ご注文は? And you can answer like, blah blah でお願いします. Blah blah をお願いします. Something like that. Okay, great. We finished most of the activities. So let's review today's lesson. Okay. In the skit section, please focus on understanding the whole story in Japanese. And what's more, let's check the kanji and the triptych section as well. Let's begin.
Easy Japanese. Give it a try.
ご注文は？タムさん、何にする？
どれが一番美味しいですか？
味噌ラーメンがおすすめだよ。
味噌ラーメン。
日本のラーメンは美味しいよ。僕は味噌ラーメンが好きなんだ。
私、味噌ラーメンにします。
Tam is thinking about Yuki again.
We'd better keep an eye on her.
Today we learn how to ask about superlatives. Which one among 3 or more things is the best or the most? Tam said, どれが一番おいしいですか? どれが一番 means which one is the best or most. So, use that and an adjective like おいしい and end the sentence with ですか.
Sa, 鎌倉に着きましたよ。
どれが一番有名ですか?
それなら
ちょっとお腹が空きました。
スイーツを食べに行きましょう。
いらっしゃいませ。
どれが一番人気ですか?
こちらの季節限定の和菓子になります。
どれが一番安いですか?
こちらの大福です。
エイミー、どれが一番好きですか?
I like this one. Let's work on the pronunciation. どれが一番おいしいですか? どれが一番おいしいですか?
Trick tip! Ramen is one type of food that's popular among young and old. It's served with various kinds of soup. Miso, fermented soybean paste, is a favorite. Many people opt for the tonkotsu pig bone broth too. You'll never run out of options. Today's kanji. You can't do without this in ramen. It's men, meaning noodles.
This is pretty difficult even for Japanese. If you can read it and write it, you must be a kanji expert. Come back for more easy Japanese. またね!
Okay, that's it. That's lesson 27, asking which one to choose. I hope you learned something new from today's lesson. Thank you for having my class. See you next time.